Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are going to be talking about money and pockets. Why? Because I had something pop up with my car and I'm going to have to probably just cancel my pre-orders that I have ordered because well, let's just say, cars ain't cheap. It made me think as I was editing this video, recording it last night with my friend. In this video that I'm uploading here in a few minutes to YouTube, my podcast, we were unboxing Wingnut from Super 7 Ultimates, and he was telling me that originally it was like $75. Now I don't know, I haven't never bought the Super 7 stuff for Turtles, but damn, that is expensive. $75 for a Wingnut. I mean, it's pretty much the same. You don't even get the same amount that you get with Gordor. I mean, Gordor's a big guy, but Wingnut's bigger. But wow, it's nuts how expensive some of these toys are. These collectible stuff, and I was looking into like Street Fighter, from Jada Toys, and that stuff's good. That price range is great, but overall, stuff that I want still, the stuff that I want to get isn't that expensive. But when it comes down to what I can afford versus what I can't afford, at this moment in time, I cannot keep my pre-orders for my Megazord model, even though it's only $80. That $80 need to go towards my car payments, or my bills, or food for my new wife that lives in my house now. She came from Thailand. If you guys know, I went to Thailand not too long ago. It was because I was bringing home my fiance, because she was on a K1 visa. But anyways, when it comes to money, pre-orders, as you see, I do video games, I do my own editing, I do my own thumbnails for this channel. I do everything I can to keep my costs down. Even my own promotions, I do TikTok to promote my channel, I do Facebook, I do Instagram, I do whatever that other Instagram thing is that they have, the little @ thing. And then I found one called Clapper. That's kind of like TikTok, but without all the weird stuff, I guess. It's new. Sooner or later, it's just going to turn into the new TikTok. I know it will. But even that, like, I got on Clapper. It's only been about maybe 2 weeks, and I have 36 subscribers. And I only have like 5 videos up there. I mean, it's fantastic, platform if you want to just promote yourself. I mean, there's people wanting to see everything. And yes, I'm still doing the Super 7 Power Ranger line. Don't worry, I'm still going to be collecting what I want. I don't think I'm going to get Bulk and Skull because, it's not going for my collection. I want the Super 7 Power Rangers to be the Super Sentai group, not that, because Bulk and Skull was just kind of a filler. I love Bulk and Skull, don't get me wrong, they were great. I still love them. I still love watching those episodes. They're still funny. But I'm also going to do the comparison between Sentai versus Power Rangers 2. That's just going to take me a while, guys, so hang on. It might be a few months before that one gets uploaded. But that's going to be free. I mean, that's as simple as watching a show, write down notes, do a video. That's free, no problem. Don't even... That will come out. I mean, it takes me a while. I do have work. I do have to take care of my new wife. I have to take care of my kids when they come over, because real life goes like this. Bills, and anybody's bills is, and you had kids from the past, so that's child support for the guy. I don't know about every state, but Washington State, there's always child support for the guy, even if the mom's a, Anyways, I digress. So money is tight. Money is very tight. Cars are a pain in the butt, especially when your check engine light comes on, your brake light, and your, slippage light comes on all at once, and you go, fuck. I mean, that's money out of my pocket. That was $880 today. I mean, that was not cheap. And plus the car payment that I still have to make every month, and the bills. It's all about the bills, man. I mean, seriously. I mean, I would love to be able to collect Super 7's Turtles, or NECA Turtles, or, stuff that, I really like. I mean, I love Street Fighter. I mean, you've seen me play Street Fighter on here, on my channel. And I love Chun-Li. I love all those characters, all the ones from Street Fighter 2. And the newer day characters, I don't know too much about them, but the look of the old-fashioned, Chun-Li, like Jada Toys. I mean, I might put a picture right up here if I read them. But Jada Toys make a great Chun-Li. And then, yes, they just came out with that variant. I think I showed it to you in my last video. Hasbro, keeps selling their Power Ranger stuff as best they can. I know people have stopped buying them, And, Playmates is coming out. I'm supposed to be getting, updates from Playmates. And so far, there's been no updates. I want to get the classic 40th anniversary Turtles from Target. But right now, I have no money because I just spent $880 that I don't have. Kind of thing. But again, when I get a little extra money, I'll pick them up, make a video. I mean, by then, everybody else has made a video. But you know what? They're not my video. My video is going to be exciting. They're going to have pictures. There's going to be music behind it. You know, I'm going to make it fun, you know. I like making fun videos. That's me. At least I try to. You know, there's sometimes I make a video and I watch back like, well, that was, you know, informational, very high-end information, but could use a little work. And, you know, you guys let me know in the comments what you guys think about my videos. I would love to hear it because, I mean, I put a lot of work in these videos. Even on my podcast, like, this is my podcast. This is, you know, let me give you a little preview of the podcast. The podcast is about, like I said, the unboxing of ring nut. But even before we do that part, we talk about, you know, stuff that I've had. You know, I showed off one of the mini Dragon Daggers I did in the Dragon Dagger history video. And my friend never even seen it before. I mean, he was like, the first time he was like, whoa, what is that, you know? And then, I mean, that's the thing. There's things out there that no one has ever seen. And yes, those are N64 controllers hanging up on the wall because there is an N64 behind that cup. You know, let me move the cup. And again, see, there's a Wii, N64. I mean, that's the thing is I have all this stuff that I could be doing, you know? I mean, I had to replace the TV. That slowed me down for editing. Yes, I had a second one there, but that one has the sound. That one does not. And as you can tell, it's not on the wall because why? Because it doesn't fit the wall mount. I have to go buy different screws for it because every TV now has changed the size of the screws. And of course, even if it came with multiple screws, I don't have them because why? Because after you put one up and it's been sitting up there for 5-6 years, you're going to lose those pieces. So yeah, money, 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 money. I mean, yeah, I would love to be one of those YouTubers that can show up every, you know, toy that I want to buy. I would love to have a room full of my stuff that I would say is mine. Yes, I have stuff packed away. I have stuff in the closet. I have all sorts of things I could be showing you, and I will be showing you because that's about what I'm going to be down for because why? Money is tight, and it has nothing to do with anything but stuff going on in my life. Bills, 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 and car. So, like I said, I'm going to be doing comic books. Only thing I'm not canceling for pre-orders, because I don't know how. If I did, I probably would. Was that signed comic from Amy Jo Johnson, the last one that's coming. And the other one I'm not going to discontinue is the full book from Amazon of all 4 comics of Amy Jo's because that doesn't come out until December. I got plenty of time to save. I'm just going to say, hey, you know what, that's my Christmas present. But it's something, you know, lightens up in my pockets and have some extra money. Of course, I'm going to go buy some stuff and, you know, review it or, you know, show it off. I mean, I have all kinds of things that, like I said before, you guys don't even see, you know, because I don't have the room to show it all. But again, like I have this sensor bar that I've done a video for, this dolphin sensor bar right here. Sorry. And it has an emulator connected to my computer that's actually over here. So I'm reversing the camera, guys, but I'm not editing this. This is just going straight up. And it has tons of games. It has kids games. It's got adult games on there. There's everything you can think of on there. I mean, I could also put any emulator on there. You know, over here is my arcade cabinet that I built years ago. And it has, like, everything you can think of. PC Engine, you know, Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, Atari. It has everything you would want. And I could upgrade it. I mean, I could do a video about upgrading to a Raspberry Pi 5, and I might do that if I'm just not really into upgrading that cabinet because it does what I want to do. And if I want to play something a little more high-end, I would rather do it on here because this is a bigger screen. That's a smaller screen, and this one's a bigger screen, and you can have more people play on it. Well, that's a 2-player arcade cabinet, and it's good for videos. I think it's better for just making videos, you know, but overall, you know, I would love to have a lot of stuff I could do. But again, I would love to be monetized too. 1,000 subscribers would be great. Make a little money off of YouTube. Not much, just a little bit. You know, make myself feel better inside. But again, that takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of uploading. And I can't keep uploading every day because I don't have the time. Every once in a while I'm going to do this because I have time to do this. But it's not something I want to do all the time. And I know you guys really want to see the reviews. You want to see the gameplays. You know, but overall, I think everybody needs to know that money is tight. And so my videos are going to slow down a little bit because I'm not going to have, you know, money to go spend on the newest Mortal Kombat character or the newest Street Fighter character from Jada Toys or something big and bad, you know, like a Technodrome that just came out that you haven't noticed. But yeah, Playmates has re-released it. Playmates is re-releasing the Total Blimp. And again, I have talked about the Total Blimp before. not the Technodrome, because I just found out about that last night when I was recording this podcast. And if you guys haven't seen that podcast, I probably will leave a link since this is in the video. I'll leave a link to that video when it's up. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of work for being a YouTuber. It's fun. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. I'm not quitting. A lot of YouTubers are quitting these days. A lot of people that do the toys and stuff like that, reselling and stuff. Quitting because the economy sucks, and that's the truth. Something goes wrong, you're not gonna go out and buy the newest $1,000 Megazord or $600 Megazord. No, you're gonna go and repair your car because you gotta get to work, or you gotta take your kids to the doctors, or whatever the situation is. But overall, I can do a lot of gameplays. I can do a lot of reviews on comic books. I can do all kinds of things that are cheaper than buying a $55 Power Ranger, or a $65 Megazord, or a $600 Megazord, or whatever it is, And yes, I love doing those reviews, as you could tell. But, I have Turtle comic books, the old Kevin Eastman and Lloyd Turtle books, Peter Lloyd. So, I think overall my channel will be changing, and that's what I'm pretty much saying, is because finances are tough. My channel will be changing a little bit. I will still do reviews. I will still be doing toy reviews. I'm going to be doing comic book reviews. I'm going to be doing video game reviews at times. My kids come over and play video games. I don't have to even play them. I can just let my kids play them, and I can watch them and take notes or whatever, or jump on in. Sometimes, my kids love video games. My son loves watching anime. I could do some anime reviews. He's letting me use his anime, what is it called? Oh, something on the Switch. It's an anime, it's like Netflix, but it's anime, and he's letting me use it if I want to. But it's really cool. I really like it. And I'm into all that stuff. I'm into comic books. I'm into anime. I'm into, collecting my toy lines that I love. It's so much. This room that I'm in to edit is my kids' room. Don't get me wrong. This is my kids' room. They get 2 TVs. They get all the video game consoles here. There's up there is the Switch dock. That's when they bring their Switch over. Yes, that's an extra Switch dock. So when they bring their Switch over, they can use it. They can play the N64. Right now, the Wii right there is not hooked up because this new TV doesn't have the connections for it. But it doesn't matter because I got the Dolphin bar that replaces the Wii anyways. But that Wii is homebrewed. And there you go again. I got other consoles that you guys haven't seen on this channel. You might have seen a gameplay through it, but you haven't even seen it physically. And I wanted to do, a whole console thing at one point. And I don't know if that's anything in your mind. That would be great or not. But I would love to do some console stuff, show off what I have and what it takes to run them to this day and how they look through a, flat panel screen TV or something. But again, even if I do that, it's kind of hard to do because you're not going to see what I see because the cameras don't pick up everything. That's the thing. But anyways, guys, money's tight. My channel's going to change a little bit, and I'm going to be getting a few people here for interviews. I'm going to love that. I love interviewing people, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Let's get up to 1,000 subscribers, and yeah, let me know what you want to see. What comic books you want, what video games you want, what, movies, anything you can think of that I can review on my new updated D.T.V 83 channel. Let me know. And yes, I'm not changing the name. It's still going to be D.T.V 83, David's TV, video games, toys, video games, D.T.V 83. If nobody knows what that stands for, it's called David, Toys, Video Game. And 83 stands from the year that I was born. I was born in 83. So, stay tuned for D.T.V 83. And this is D.T.V 83 signing out. Peace. See you next time.